A history of destruction, America's deadliest hurricanes. From the vast emptiness of the open ocean, they emerge. These swirling behemoths of wind and water possess a power unlike any other. For centuries, they have carved their paths across our planet. This nation has borne witness to the fury of some of the most powerful hurricanes. Join us now as we revisit 10 of the deadliest hurricanes to ever strike the United States. The dawn of the 20th century brought with it a storm unlike any other. On September 8, 1900, Galveston, Texas, faced a monstrous hurricane, a Category 4 behemoth with winds of 145 miles per hour. The storm surge swallowed entire neighborhoods. Buildings crumbled, streets turned into rivers, and the city was reduced to debris. The Great Galveston Hurricane claimed 6,000 to 8,000 lives, the deadliest natural disaster in US history. 8 years after Galveston, another hurricane etched its name into history, focusing its fury on Lake Okeechobee in Florida. The 1928 Okeechobee Hurricane, a Category 5 monster, first hit Puerto Rico before targeting the mainland US. Lake Okeechobee, swollen from rains, couldn't contain the hurricane's water. The dikes gave way, flooding South Florida. The hurricane claimed up to 3,000 lives, a stark reminder of storm surge's power. The images are seared into our memory, a city submerged, its residents seeking refuge on rooftops. Hurricane Katrina made landfall on August 29, 2005. The levees failed under immense pressure, allowing water from Lake Pontchartrain to pour into the city. The flooding left 80% of New Orleans underwater. Hurricane Katrina claimed over 1,800 lives. The Long Island Express, 1938. The year was 1938, and the Northeast faced a storm unlike any before. The Long Island Express, a Category 3 hurricane, raced towards the coast with astonishing speed. On September 21st, it slammed into Long Island and New England with winds up to 120 miles per hour. The Long Island Express claimed over 600 lives, leaving a trail of destruction. The Great Labor Day Hurricane, 1935. The Florida Keys, known for their beauty, were transformed into a scene of unimaginable devastation. On September 2nd, the hurricane made landfall near Isla Mirada. With winds at 200 miles per hour and a storm surge up to 20 feet, it obliterated nearly everything. The hurricane, a Category 5, claimed an estimated 408 lives. Hurricane Audrey, 1957. The Gulf Coast, a region all too familiar with the wrath of hurricanes, faced another devastating blow in 1957. Making landfall on June 27th as a Category 4 hurricane, Audrey brought with it a storm surge that would prove catastrophic. The low-lying coastal areas of Cameron Parish, Louisiana, bore the brunt of Audrey's fury. Hurricane Audrey claimed over 400 lives, making it one of the deadliest hurricanes to strike the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Sandy, a superstorm's wrath. In late October 2012, a massive storm targeted the east coast of the United States. Sandy's wind field spanned over 1,100 miles, threatening the eastern seaboard. On October 29th, Sandy made landfall near Atlantic City, New Jersey. Superstorm Sandy claimed over 100 lives and caused billions in damage. Hurricane Camille, 1969, a Gulf Coast annihilation. Hurricane Camille, a Category 5 monster, carved a path of destruction across the Gulf Coast in 1969. Camille made landfall near Waveland, Mississippi, with a storm surge over 24 feet. The impact was catastrophic, flattening neighborhoods and leaving a trail of debris. Camille claimed 256 lives and caused billions in damage. Hurricane Harvey, 2017, a deluge of epic proportions. In August 2017, the Gulf Coast faced a new kind of threat, a hurricane that would unleash rainfall of biblical proportions. Hurricane Harvey, A slow-moving Category 4 storm made landfall on the Texas coast and then stalled. The Houston metropolitan area was inundated by catastrophic flooding, transforming streets into raging rivers. Hurricane Harvey claimed over 100 lives and caused an estimated $125 billion in damage. Hurricane Maria, 2017, a Caribbean catastrophe. Just weeks after Hurricane Harvey devastated Texas, another powerful hurricane emerged, this one taking aim at the Caribbean. Hurricane Maria, a rapidly intensifying Category 5 storm, made landfall on the island of Dominica on September 18, 2017, causing catastrophic damage. Maria then set its sights on Puerto Rico, making landfall on September 20th as a high-end Category 4 hurricane. Hurricane Maria claimed thousands of lives in Puerto Rico, making it one of the deadliest Atlantic hurricanes in recent history. Outro, a force unstoppable, a lesson unforgettable. We've witnessed the awesome power of nature and the fragility of human life. Each storm has left its mark on the land and in the memories of those who lived through it. From Galveston to Texas, from Mississippi to Puerto Rico. The legacy of these hurricanes reminds us of preparedness and resilience. We must respect the raw power of nature, learn from the past, build resilient communities, and protect our planet from climate change.